Like, it's not, you don't drag push a ball with that part of your stick. The ball comes up and down, so it's just like on the field, how you drag it, and if you want to get more power, it's got to come up and down your stick. So the easiest way for that is, I got down on my knee, so ball's at a straight line with my knee there, so you can just draw a line on the ground. So, but the biggest thing is, have these hands glued on your stick. So if you want, you cock it in the side of your bicep there. Then you don't have the ball too far away, so you're reaching for it. Just have it nice and so it's cocked in your arm just there, and that's probably a good length for you. The easy way, which I've been practicing the last couple of years, instead of having your stick like that, I tilt mine a little bit. So then my grip's a little bit forward. So that means the ball's automatically going to come up my stick. So easiest way is you just get the ball in line with your knee. Tilt your stick a little bit. So that's an easiest way to get the ball up your stick. And all you need to do is just drive. So you're just using your glute and all this sort of stuff, your hips. So you're just driving like that. So I'll do practice down here. So you just get the ball on your stick like that. It just follow through. So all your weight's going that way. So you're just driving through there. So it's just a practice at the moment, just to get when you flick, sometimes you hear the did it on your stick. That means the ball's going up and down. So you don't want to be hook flicking, I call it. So you just get the ball there in that area, and you're just dragging it like that. So I was trying to do it slow. So when you pick up the ball, you want the ball to go up your stick like that and come down like that. So it's sort of like a scissor action. So that's how you get did it when you flick the ball, because you know that the ball's going up and down your stick. So it's just an easy way, because sometimes you might see the ball hook over there. That means you've released it too early and it hasn't come back down and it's stayed there, and you've flicked it and it's gone over there. So it's just an easier way. So sort of a biggish stride out here, so you're not cramping your hip or anything like that. So biggish stride. So you just lock it in there and you just make the ball. So you just come through and following. So all your weight's going towards the goal. So that's probably the easiest way, just to warm. What you need to do, instead of just flicking it like that, just follow through with it. So it's just like a drag push as hard as you can against the wall. So just remember, don't open your wrist up or your hands up, because then you're losing all your power through your glutes and your hamstrings. So going on from when you get a little bit better at like flicking it on the knee or something, so just to get better at the up and down the stick, because that's what you really want, that generation power with your legs and all that. So what we just spoke about is maybe standing here like this, then when you just take your step out, so you know that's going to be your final step when you do your when you go through your technique. Maybe start like this instead of down on the knee, and you come up and you just drag in the ball and you go up like that. So just remember, stick bent over like that, so then you know the ball's going to come up straight away. So and all you're doing is just taking one step out, and when you take that step, you just go like that. So it's just going to be one step. So just forward towards the ball. So like you're on your knee, just down like so easy distance away, tilt your stick, and you just step out. So then when I step, I want to take the ball with me as well. Tilt my stick like that, it automatically comes straight this way, because it's coming up your stick. So just try that. So pretend you're taking a stroke, feet together, and all you're doing is just one step, and you're just dragging the ball, and you want to face so your hips and your body wants to be going towards the goal, because so many points, but just basic points: ball positioning, body work, where you end up and how you and your technique with your stick and that sort of stuff. So as I said at the start, so easiest way is just pretend you drag pushing the ball as hard as you can off a stroke spot towards the goal. So this is the next step from doing down on your knee to this. So you're getting a lot of momentum carrying you forward towards the goal. So I'm not even looking at the goalie, so I'm just flicking the ball around here somewhere. You run in, but what you do, it's a crisscross, zigzag, whatever you just call it. But ideally, you want to cross from behind. So if you cross from in front, some people do, but then it's a lot of technique tweaking and all that sort of stuff. So the easiest way is always, when you come to pick up the ball, before you pick up the ball, you want to plant this foot. So then this foot comes around, then you go like that, and that's when you flick it. So when you come up to the ball, plant your foot. So you can be in line with the ball or just in front, because you know that you're going to be square, because when you lock your stick in, it can't move from there, it can't go that way and it can't go this way. So you just lock it in the side of your arm. If it doesn't quite reach the elbow joint, just lock it in your forearm just like that. So then you know that when you pick up the ball, it's going to come automatically forward. In fast motion, it's pretty easy to pick up. So say if I'm running up, I run up to the ball, I plant, cross over. So you come through, crisscross like that, and because it's locked in like that, it's automatically you're just going to follow that line. So all you do, everyone has a different run up. So if you notice Luke Dorner, he stands here, and all he does, because he's got a boomerang, all he does, he just stands there and just bang, just rips it. So because I don't play with a boomerang, I play with the straight stick. So what I need to do, I need to concentrate on my technique and my run up, just make sure everything's fluid, so I come through and can deliver at the goal. Your time. So whereas if you're on the front foot like this, push out comes over there, you're there already. So I have all my weight forward like this. So I'm just concentrating on when I come through, where the push out is about to be trapped. So I come through, so I step forward. So my right foot is here, so I take a massive step, because I know my crossover is going to be step one. So it's all sort of basic. Step one is because you've practiced that, you've got the end movement. Then you've gone from the knee to the stroke spot, so that gets up and down. So you got body movement at the end ticked off, ball movement up the stick ticked off. So step three, crossover. Step four, momentum. With momentum, you can't. So big one, as I said, I start all my weight forward because I want to be fluent. So like same pace. So, but just momentum, and just remember, there's a brick wall above your head. If you come up, you knock yourself out, because if you come up, it's all, you're not using these, it's all from here, up here. So, here. So, whereas when we're young, learning, we need to teach these how to turn. So what you do, it's not like that, it's turned forward, so your body's in line with the goal. So if you think what you're doing is like that, locking off, can anyone see it's from here down why I'm locking off like that for? Your left foot, because at the moment that's all I can do, because this one's shut. Then what am I doing? I'm loading up these and loading up these. So what I do, I lock. So that's why, because I was just doing that. So what you do is you just open up your foot. So what does that do?
Rotate.
See how much, like from that to that, see how much difference it does? So that's the big key. If you get sore around the hips, around the glutes, just have a look. If you're not doing that, then you're not opening your nose.